Have you ever wondered who really decides what you see online? Who curates your digital reality, from the news you read to the friends you make? I'm not talking about some shadowy cabal in a smoky room. No, it's something far more subtle and much more powerful. It's the algorithm, or, as I like to call it, the algorithmic oracle. Let's break this down. Once upon a time, algorithms were just simple, predictable tools. They were designed for straightforward tasks, sorting data, recommending products, and helping us find what we already wanted. But now they're more like digital oracles. Fueled by vast amounts of our personal data, they don't just predict the future, they actively shape it. They are the new gatekeepers of information, deciding what's true, what's trending, and ultimately, what is most worthy of your precious attention. Here's how it works. Back in the 1950s, there was something called the Delphi method, a structured process for experts to reach consensus on tough questions, using anonymous feedback to avoid groupthink. Today, that method's core idea is alive and well, but it's been hijacked by algorithms where the goal isn't truth but engagement. Instead of experts, we have code. Instead of reasoned debate, we have automated curation. Algorithms amplify the most provocative voices, bury nuanced ones, and create the illusion that everyone agrees, even when they don't. Social media is a giant feedback loop. Every like, every share, every comment is a vote, telling the algorithm what to show you and what to show others. But here's the catch. It doesn't just reflect your beliefs, it actively manufactures them. The more you engage, the more you're shown the same ideas, reinforcing them over and over until it feels like the whole world thinks just like you, creating an echo chamber. Dissent? In the digital town square, it's not shouted down. That gets quietly pushed aside, buried under an avalanche of algorithmically approved content, making your voice effectively invisible. And this isn't just about what goes viral, it's a calculated strategy. Governments, corporations, and powerful institutions use these systems to subtly engineer public opinion, manufacturing consent on a massive scale. It's not censorship in the old-school sense. It's curation with intent. The oracle doesn't just answer your questions, it decides which questions you're allowed to ask. So, what does this mean for you and me? It means our ability to think independently, what some call cognitive sovereignty, is under attack. If the oracle shapes our reality, how do we know what's real? Look at search engines. Autocomplete can nudge you towards certain ideas, framing people and issues in ways you might not even notice. But here's the twist. Sometimes the oracle can heal as well as harm. Think of AI-driven platforms that connect people with mental health support, or algorithms that identify and elevate calls for help during a crisis. So what can you do? Diversify your sources, question what the algorithm recommends, and build communities where real dialogue matters more than easy consensus. As Courtney Turner says, understanding and resisting these covert operations is essential for preserving democratic discourse. The algorithmic oracle is shaping our reality, every scroll, every click. The question is, will you let it decide for you?